The Lineage of Adam, Echoes of Eternity. This is the book of the generations of Adam. When God created man, he made him in the likeness of God, male and female. He created them, and he blessed them and called their name man, Adam, when they were created. When Adam had lived 130 years, he fathered a son in his own likeness, after his image, and named him Seth. Adam lived 800 years after the birth of Seth, and had other sons and daughters. Thus, all the days that Adam lived were 930 years, and then he died. When Seth had lived 105 years, he fathered Enosh. At that time, people began to call upon the name of the Lord. Years passed, and Seth finished his life on earth at 912 years old. Enosh fathered Kenan when he was 90, and Kenan fathered Mahalalel when he was 70. They all lived long lives, and their names whispered the meaning of humanity's frailty, Enosh, the preciousness of possession, Kenan, and the praise of God, Mahalalel. Mahalalel lived 65 years and fathered Jared. Jared, whose name means to descend, saw the weight of the ages growing heavier. He walked for hundreds of years before fathering his son Enoch, living a total of 962 years before he died. Jared's son, Enoch, was different. After he fathered Methuselah at 65, he walked with God for 300 more years. He kept his eyes fixed only on God, following his will one step at a time. Enoch lived 365 years, and then he was gone, for God took him. Where many stories are written, and he died, Enoch's story ends with, God took him. He was the only one who did not see death. Enoch's son, Methuselah, fathered Lamech at 187. His name meant, when the dart is sent. He lived the longest of anyone in this lineage, 969 years. His great age seemed to hold the world on a tether, restraining the final end. Lamech lived 182 years and fathered a son, whom he named Noah, saying, out of the ground that the Lord has cursed, this one shall bring us rest from our work and from the painful toil of our hands. Lamech's words were a deep sigh, finally releasing the heavy burden of this long lineage. From Adam to Noah, 10 generations stretched out. They were born, fathered children, and they died. Yet their names and the record of their years were not forgotten. This lineage is not just a list of the past, but an eternal echo of life, death, and walking with God, a meditation for us all.